Matan Torah there. It's 2448. What's it equal to in BCE time? From before creation, 1312. Remember we said before it was 3,500 years. If you add 1312 to 2017, you get 3329. What did Velikovsky, not him, but that quoted him, said 3,500 years. It's not off that much from that. Remember, there's always give or take 100 to 200 years. Not that, it's pretty close. So 1312 is the actual we know Torah date, BCE, of the giving of the Torah. We call it 2448, but it's 1312 BCE, and that number is the important number mostly from this sheet and the 2448 because of the fact that it's very close to the Velikovsky number. And here we go. Let's get the next sheet, and then we're done with this last part of that part, and that's 2448 from creation. So I go to right at the beginning of Bereshit, the very end of the first 5 Pasuk of the Torah. First day of creation, and a little bit on the second day of creation. We have how many words here? 18 bold words. 18. Hi, life, right? It's equal to 2448. So God knew this date, of course He did, from the beginning of creation. It was already a plan. You're getting out of the place no matter 40 years of marching because you're going to make a mistake with the spies. God let us do it, but He knows what we're going to do. It doesn't make us have to follow it. Let me tell you a trick about free will. Everybody thinks, who doesn't know science, that, oh, free will means that I wanted to do this, I did it. And God knew I was going to do it, so He let me do it, so He really doesn't give me free will. Huh? But that's the statement by most people. They think, well, God let me do it. That's something big. God let me punch somebody in the face. God let me do this thing. Therefore, He doesn't give me free will to do it because He knew way back, hundreds of thousands of years ago, He knew, whatever it is, thousands of years ago, He knew how Bob Wolf was going to punch that person in the nose. Yeah, He did. He let me do it. Does His knowledge of what I'm going to do affect me doing it? Of course not. It only affects me doing it if He decides to do something about it. But if He doesn't decide to do something about it, it doesn't affect me one bit. So I'm this giant, I'm this alien. This alien who knows everything, omniscient. Right? I know everything. And I look down at Earth and I say, Reuben Wolfeld is going to pick this thing up in the year 5777 on February the 8th. He's going to, at whatever time it is, he's going to pick this up and put it down and make a noise on the table. I know he's going to do it. It doesn't affect anything, so I'm going to let him do that. Right? So did God affect? Because He's looking at this alien at what I'm doing. Does it affect me doing it? No. So there is nothing there. They think, people think, that because He knows it means He stops it. No, they're totally related. And also reality and perception are related. Look at Jung, right? Reality and perception are related to each other. I believe right now I have a bathroom at home. Or bedroom. I believe I have a bedroom. Do I know that? I'm not there at home right now. How do I know my bedroom's even there? Maybe somebody came by and burnt the bedroom down, maybe Arabs came by and said, we don't like Reuben Wolfeld, burn his bedroom down. I don't know. Do I know for sure it's there? But I believe it's there, for sure. And number two, reality and perception are independent. I don't perceive it because I don't see it. But when I do see it, it's there. And I don't see it, it's still probably there, but I don't know for sure. They're independent of each other. So basically that's this also. He gives us free will, unless He takes it away, like with Paro, there's reasons for that. But He gives us free will, He can do anything we want. But it doesn't mean He can't stop us. He can. But He knows eventually what we're going to do. So He knew the date, 2448, all the way back to creation. And in chapter 16, which is where we are right now in the Man story, look at this next to the last pasuk of the Man. We're going to read from where it says. I'll read the whole pasuk. Ubnei Israel achlu et haman, and the children of Israel ate the man. Arba'im shana, for 40 years. Ad ba'em, what?
Ad bo'am.
Sorry. El eretz noshemet, al et haman, achlu ad ba'am, al tesei eretz Canaan. Except for the word Eretz Canaan, because that's where they're going to get in, and except for the beginning, which says the 40 years, from the word year, yet, the number of this is 13 words, by the way, 13, great number, 2448, because God tells us that's when this is happening. And Venus was a player in all that stuff happening. So 2448 is our special number. That's Matan Torah, right? Notice it happens to be what? 1948 is the birthplace of Eretz Yisrael modern day, and it's also the date from creation of the birth of Abraham. Correct. Modern day, and back then, 1948. If you had 500 years, 500 years after that is 2448. So 2448, not the Exodus from Egypt. Well, it is too. 2448, Exodus Egypt and the Matan Torah, happened 500 years after Abraham. Why does it say 430? Because it's not Abraham. That's later events. That's when he's 70 years old. We spent a Basar. All right, 2 more parts. We can turn off the camera now.